Sometimes the best days are the ones that you don't plan, or that you don't plan much at all. Or maybe the ones that you're like thrown into and you're not really part of the plan. The plan's already set and you just kind of become part of the plan without people planning for you to be there. Yeah. Hey everybody, it's your boy Chris, aka Mr. Fantastic. I know it's been a while since I've been posting. We've been very busy. There's been some very exciting things going on with Fantastic Productions, and I'll get to that in a separate video, but story time. So recently, with COVID, there hasn't been so many activities to do. Luckily, living in Florida, there are some activities that are very social distancing appropriate. You have fishing and camping and boating that are pretty popular going on right now in the summer, luckily. So recently, I was on a boat. I had some plans, didn't really have much. Well, I had a good amount of things going on in my schedule. Wasn't really sure if I was able to do this. So basically, this is my friend Manny. He texts me one day. He's like, "Hey, you want to go scalloping?" Like, I'm not really sure if I can. My schedule's pretty busy. Sure enough, the night before it came along, my schedule was open, even though it was kind of booked before. And like, yeah, you know what? Why don't I go? And so, initially I was thinking, okay, cool, scalloping. I've been scalloping before. Manny's his family, they have their own boat, and they have a few different friends that have boats, but I wasn't really given any details in terms of where I was going, who was going to be there, and what exactly was happening. My assumption, based on how what typically happens when I hang out with him, he's a close friend of mine. Typically, he would just pick me up from my house in his truck, and I would probably just go with his family or with a small group of friends, on their boat. Not the case. See, what happened is that they kind of just showed up at my house at around 10 a.m. In his sister's car. His younger sister Mia was driving. Wasn't expecting that, so I was like, okay, so this is gonna be a different crowd, all right? Am I expecting like, some friends from school? He's like, no. In fact, but we are expecting quite a few other people. I'm like, oh, okay. We're not taking your boat. I was like, no, we're going to this friend's house. I'm like, okay. No idea where I'm going. So now we're in the car, and we're driving to Newport Richie's, about 40 minutes to an hour away from where I'm in Tampa. So there's that, little car ride going that way. And so we come to one of Manny's family friends' houses in Newport Richie, where they have the boat already docked. Never been to this place before in my life. Very, very nice place, very nice people, nice family. Hop on their, must have been 25, maybe 30 foot center console fishing boat and just take off. But yeah, that was a fun time. I wanted to share that quick story, do a little short vlog video in terms of other news for Fantastic Productions and what's happening soon. There's a few things going on. There's been a few changes in terms of what we have planned due to COVID, and then different priorities that came up this summer. There was a lot of changes. Again, I'll explain this more in a future video, but just wanted to share that story. But I look forward to a lot of other projects similar to this one coming up soon. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out our website as well as our Patreon if you want to support us. Be sure to check out the Off Air podcast with John and I. We're coming back weekly starting likely next week. And of course, be sure to check out our website and our social media platforms below. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, have a fantastic day.